inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. First and 10. Madden spent his first 7 NFL seasons here in Green Bay. Here's Aaron Jones. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Again, it's Jones. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They run straight ahead with Jones. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. On fourth down, here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Let's go now.
Dobbs headed in motion. On the ground, this is the 2022 rushing champ, Josh Jacobs. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Byron Murphy there on the stop. Hook him up on a second down and 8.
19 tight.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Nice pickup there by Jacobs, and I really like this signing this offseason, Mike. I mean, with the departure of Aaron Jones going to Minnesota, they know how important that backfield is alongside Jordan Love. Can he help this Packers offense take that next step forward? And certainly done his part so far.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
60 Eagle.
Here's Love to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. From the interior, Harrison Phillips there for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his first touchdown this year. The extra point is up and through. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, it's Brandon Powell. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
2nd down and 8. Here's McCarthy. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind us down to the end of this 1st quarter of play. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Got a man. That's sure. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. To throw, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Joe. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back. It seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is. And he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch. And even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He's going to have a Packers first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That complete to Jacobs.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now Jacobs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Here's Jacobs. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he will get into the end zone. Jordan Love, touchdown Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
To throw is McCarthy. This is caught down that right sideline. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. This is Jones. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They run it once more with Jones. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Now a 3rd and 2. Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And that'll set up 4th down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Now McCarthy. Oh, yeah.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
They'll run it here with Jones. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
He's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hurt.
The man in motion is Watson.
Panther 11.
On 1st down, it's Love. This one, up top for Dobbs. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The man in motion is Watson. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
2nd and 2. You're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss of 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football.
You can see the returner. He starts peeking at that coverage unit. He feels that pressure bearing down on them, and unfortunately for him, I think when he takes his eyes off to see who's coming down to tackle him, he fails to secure the ball, and they're going to pay the ultimate price now. He's going to put his defense right back out there on the field. They're going to be in a tough spot trying to keep points off the board.
They face 2nd down and 7. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
19, 19, go! Warriors 70. Go!
From the gun, it's Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Slot receiver headed right. Open man downfield. It's Addison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is McCarthy. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Up the middle, here's Jones. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Preston Smith. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
65
At the 28-yard line.
79 Broncos. Ready.
2nd down throw for Love. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll go play action with Love. Now he'll run.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
18, let's go. Ready.
Here's Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Running is Jacobs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Here's Love. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
This is a great example of the game within the game. You're going to hear the offensive line and the quarterback. They're making what they call a Mike declaration. It's not so much that that's who they're responsible for, but it sets the responsibilities of all the protectors. But in this case, the Mike was the one who came, so clearly either the running back missed his call or the offensive line didn't do their job, because either way, Somebody has to have him accounted for, and instead, they take the sack.
Throwing is Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. To the goal line and in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Howell now to bring it back. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
60 Eagle. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Howell now to bring it back. Whoa! He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On play action, here's McCarthy. Got a man, that's Sherfield. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He keeps it himself. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He'll check this down to the running back. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down. Behind the line of scrimmage, it's a loss of yards. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Open man downfield, it's Hawkinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now.
To throw, it's McCarthy. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. 1st and 10. On play action, Love. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone yet again. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. The extra point is good. And the Packers stretch things out even further. team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. Powell now to bring it back. Yeah! He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's McCarthy. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really?
Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's going to try it here again. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he'll be taken down at the 30. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They look to run with Jones. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal. Here we go. One final play. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Greg, I love the precision on that play. Very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of the throw, Mike, that protects his receiver. Everything down here near the goal line is so condensed. You understand you're going to be thrown into tight windows, but when you trust your quarterback to protect you with the ball placement, it gives you a lot more confidence going across the middle of the field, and in this case, pays off for a touchdown.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So, it's a win for the Packers.